Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tornado Survival, Season 5, Episode 28. And in the last episode, we were working on the villages, and in this episode, I would like to build a mob farm. I actually kind of started on it a little bit, but I wasn't too happy with the recording, so we're just going to restart, basically. But I did start on the farm just a tiny bit, so I kind of just want to dive straight into it and not talk for 4 hours. So as a lot of you probably know, the Windmill, I never go to it, right? So I was thinking, to give me a little bit of motivation to actually come here, I built a mob farm in it. Now you're probably thinking, now how in the ever-living John Lewis are you going to put a mob farm in this windmill? Well, you can see I'm going below the windmill here. And basically, there's going to be like 6 layers below this windmill, and with this, I'm going to have to light up every cave in the area. So, the windmill is the center point here. So, I'm going to have to light up caves like maybe to the edge of the airport tower to, about where the dark oak forest is over there. It's about where the tree farm is over there, and to basically where behind that mountain there's how many caves I'm gonna have to light up. Basically a lot of caves is what I'm saying. And that is going to be a very time-consuming process. And I'm gonna do most of it off camera, but there is the possibility that I do sneak in a live stream and do it. I want to give streaming another shot because, I didn't stream yesterday because it's now Monday, because I was saying I was going to stream every Sunday, but I didn't live stream this week. My live stream a couple weeks ago was pretty mediocrely awful. So there is the possibility that I do sneak in a live stream or two with this project, but this is going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. But basically, I just want to get straight into building this. I don't want to waste any time. And yeah, building the mob farm itself is not going to take a long time at all. But I still want to get it flowing. And speaking of getting things flowing, I need some water. Can I elytra out of here successfully? I can. Is there any water around here? Can I collect some of the rainwater, please? Yeah, I'm kidding. I'll get 4 buckets of water. So I'm gonna have to make some kind of infinite water source out here, because I'm not gonna be constantly going back to that. I'll just put it right here. There we go. So basically, this is what every layer is gonna look like. Not every layer is gonna be dirt, obviously, but this is basically the general look of this, and like mobs will spawn on these blocks, and when they fall in or be pushed by other mobs, they'll flow to the water, float through the water, and then get pushed down, and then this will be the start of another layer, basically. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I've had some people in the past complain about me building a whole lot off camera, and I can kind of see why. And I am pretty tired of the constant complaining. So, to those of you that like time lapses, well, here you go. So I'm building the final layer here, and I'm running into so many ghost blocks. It's getting pretty old. So if any of you know of any mods that possibly fixes or just decreases the amount of ghost blocks, please let me know, because I've ran into about 7 on just this layer. And speaking of layers, I think that's all I'm gonna build. There's 5. I was gonna do 4 because there was a cave, but I just sucked it up and worked around the cave. So I think I'm satisfied with 5. I'm not 100% sure what the spawn rates are gonna look like, because as you guys know, none of the caves around here are really that lit up. So once that is done, hopefully this thing will start cooking, because I really need some kind of gunpowder farm. So I'm running so low. Like, when I first got the elytra, I started with maybe 12 stacks of gunpowder in my chests. Now I'm pretty much out. So I think I'm gonna take this down just a few more blocks here. This should be plenty. I'll go 1 more. And this will be where they die, so we're just gonna want to go 4 blocks in each direction, I guess. Kind of like what I've been doing this whole time. And I'll build a much bigger room down here for this, of course. I gotta think of a design for this room, because the storage room for the zombie grinder is the design that I normally build for storage rooms. But I kind of want to mix this up. I kind of want this room to have the same theme as the windmill. So I might throw in some stone down here and all that. So I'll think about it. It's something I'll build next episode. I'm hoping to have this entire farm and stuff done in the next couple episodes. I was going to go travel and find a woodland mansion in this episode, but if oh, the map's upstairs. I already bought the map from the villager, but I was flying for about an hour, and keep in mind, I flew in every direction I possibly could, and I didn't even appear on the map a tiny sliver. So that's going to require a lot more flying, and I think I might do that in episode 30 if I can, you know, ever get to appear on the map. Because I kind of want to do something special for episode 30. Since this will be the first season to hit 30 episodes. I would have hit 30 episodes last season if the tornado mod on 1.18 wasn't so ding. But, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, I would like to do something special for episode 30, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do is go, attack one of those woodland mansions. That'd be really cool to do. Okay, so now I gotta fly out of here, which it's looking like nothing has spawned yet. Well, I take that back. There's a creeper that spawned in there. It looks like we've actually got 2 things to spawn so far, which is good. And I need to make some kind of temporary way down there. Sleep real quick. I actually need to grab some supplies, and those are gonna be at this base over here. Now, one thing I quickly want to notice is you guys might be able to tell that my game's running a tad bit smoother than it normally has been recently. I've added a couple FPS mods, and speaking of running smoothly, yeah, I've added FPS reducer, and I've also added better FPS. I don't know how much they're actually doing, but I have definitely noticed a slight improvement, which is good. I need more spruce. Yeah, I think I don't need 2 stacks of glass. That's ridiculous. I do need iron for hoppers. Do I have any chests in here? I don't. So let's go ahead and get 3 chests crafted. Just for now. One of them will be for a hopper, which I need to craft the iron. I'm so bad at this crafting stuff. So there's a hopper. And we're going to go back down. I'm not going to actually build the, the actual storage room today, because I don't even know how well this is going to work. But, basically, I want to break this, and then I want to land, and I want to place this back, then I'm going to drop down. Hopefully I live. Oh yeah, that's feather falling for you. Which way is the house? I actually didn't think about that. The house, I believe, is going to be that way. So, we need to dig up here. Actually, I'll probably dig up a few more blocks. So, enjoy this digging up. I need to dig up so I can have some kind of temporary way down to this. So, yeah, because I'm not going to build the railway today, because the railway is going to be the main way you can get in and out of here. So, yeah, I need to get some kind of temporary way going, and, like, this won't be permanent. I'll eventually remove this ladder, but, yeah. So, let's, almost there. But the railway is going to be a lot of work, because I'm probably going to have to do the whole redstone wiring thing again, because probably later down the road I'm going to build something else that's going to require that tunnel. And I am hearing a few mobs actually spawn in the windmill, which is good. I think, wow, I'm right on the edge here. Alright, so yeah, this will be the temporary way down. So let's go ahead and break all of this. Hopefully I don't have to do all the redstone wiring again. But, it's not the most complicated thing. But depending on what I do in the future, I probably will have to mess with the railway tunnel at some point. You can see something has already fallen down here. I'll go ahead and place this chest for anything that does, because I do want to be able to collect it. So let's just build this up for now, so that nothing decides to get loose in here. And I don't know what all I actually picked up, so whatever falls into this chest I'm not going to take out, because I want to see what this thing can do. But, oh, well, there's another one. But I'm not really expecting the rates to be, oh my goodness right now, because, like I said, all the caves need to be lit up. But once we light up all the caves and make more and more progress on this will get better. So, I'm looking forward to that day. What is that? Oh, it's the windmill. I was like, that looks weird up there. So, right. I'm hoping to have this farm done and all the caves lit up by episode 30, hopefully. 30 might be a bit of a... it's probably going to take a few more episodes. Because I do plan to do a lot of this off camera. I've been playing this world a lot the past couple days. Mainly just doing some cleanup and just working on the villages. And like I said, I'm going to be doing all this caving, which I do need to do a lot of caving anyway. So this is technically killing two birds with one stone, this farm. Because I'm going to be lighting up the caves, then I'm also going to be caving. So... because I am running so low on iron. You guys saw the little bit of iron I had over there. That's all I've got. So, yeah. Then also, lighting up all the caves is not going to be the only thing. I've got to light up the surface, too. Because at night, the mob farm will be really slow. Because there's so many mobs that'll spawn on the surface. That's going to that's going to lead me into my next thing. You see all these trees around here. I'm going to do what I did at that one village and make all of these glow trees. So basically the entire forest will be lit up. And from other worlds I've done this in, it has been enough light to stop mob spawning. Mobs will probably spawn occasionally under the big diabetic trees. But I usually place lights on the big trees, and then I'm also going to be placing in-ground lights with the lanterns and the green glass. So hopefully no mobs will be spawning in this area. I plan to light up to about where... Oh man, I could have used that in the other place. To about over there with the other lights. And I don't know why I'm finding a bunch of random holes everywhere. It's kind of starting to get on my nerves. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and start caving. And then, I guess I'll cut back in once I've got some caving going. And I'll just give you guys a few occasional updates. Okay, so it's been a few hours now since the last clip. I've done a lot of caving. And I mean a lot of caving. Where is there a mob at? He's in here. Oh, give me my log back. I gotta get another torch for that. Yeah, I've used up pretty much this entire shulker box of torches. But, I'm actually not sure if, the rates of the mob farm have actually picked up at all. I actually did take a little bit of a break earlier. Excuse me, why are you guys out again? Can't be having chickens escape this. Get back in. Yeah, they're just gonna start wandering all over the place. I gotta do something about that. I'm running pretty low on food. I don't know how much I had earlier, but I've lit up a lot of caves. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. So, let's go see. I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. You can see on the map there's a few that are spawning. I fix that. I haven't really lit up many caves over that way, but I have done a lot over here. So, you can hear a few. We're gonna drop down and see what it's looking like down here. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting a whole lot. But, it is a work in progress. Like, as you can see, there's still a lot of... Let me clear that again. There's still a lot of mobs in a lot of areas that I've got to light up. Then I also noticed that, like, when I'm over here, this farm seems to be active. I was noticing that. So, we're probably gonna have to deactivate the zombie farm, which is fine. I don't really use it at all. But like you can see, there's a few that are spawning in. So it's getting better. I'm still gonna have to do some more off-camera caving. And speaking of off-camera caving, I want to show you guys all the stuff that I got. I came across one spawner. It was a skeleton spawner. There were a lot of entities in it. And if you remember earlier in the episode, I had like no iron. Look at how much I got now. That's how much iron I've been mining. And gold's looking pretty good too. Diamonds is looking really good. I found maybe 7 diamond ore, so it wasn't really anything too incredible. But for the most part, we're back to the way I would like to be. Maybe just another stack of iron, and maybe in the future we can build another beacon. It's a possibility. I think yeah, I'm gonna smelt up some potatoes because I'm tired of not having any food. Yeah. And maybe in the next episode I'll probably try to build like a small little animal farm or something, like a cow farm or something, just so that I can get food without worrying about it, because this mob farm is probably going to take me a while to get fully where I want it to be. But in the end it'll be worth it, because then I don't have to worry about going creeper hunting, which is going to be nice. But like I said, this is just hopefully going to be my main gunpowder source. I've harvested the sugarcane farm a few times in the last few hours. I've put a lot of time on this world today. Like, what's the day? 377. I don't know what it was earlier. What is my play time on this world? 3.68 days. That is a lot of hours. So, I think you guys can definitely tell I've been playing in this world quite a bit. More recently, I've been playing in it a lot more. But when you got projects like this that need to be done, that's kind of what has to happen. Like I said, unfortunately, we won't be able to fit any other layers up into here because, yeah. But hopefully these ones are gonna start cooking away and getting us basically to where we need. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I know it wasn't the most, incredible episode, but mainly just wanted to do an episode showing you guys, hey, we're making a mob farm. It's gonna take me a while to get lit up and get working and all that. But in the end, it'll be worth it. How are my potatoes looking? Alright, let's grab all these. I've been occasionally trying to mend my pickaxe with smelting in here, and I also fixed the symmetry of this room. It looks a lot better. It looked pretty horrible recently, so yeah, I guess that's a plus. I plan to build an auto sorter at some point. Not an auto sorter, a auto smelter. That's it. That would be neat to have. So that's something that I'll throw in here somewhere. I just don't know where. I gotta think of areas to expand in here. I'm probably thinking about just going down, like having another story somewhere. Maybe continue this staircase down or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because there are a few other things that I would like to build in here that I don't really have the space for currently. This tree farm's almost done. And I've been popping into the sugarcane farm occasionally. It is doing something, I guess. So I guess it was worth building. I think I actually broke it. Oh no, I fixed it. Yeah. Because I remember when I was building this item elevator, I actually broke that farm and this one. But luckily I fixed both of those, I guess. Right, so yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't mean to ramble on for this outro. In the next episode, we'll continue that. Hopefully I'll have that done by episode 30. Because, episode 30, like I said, I want to do, that Woodland Explorer thing. Hopefully. And get some totems. And, I'm gonna need the fireworks for it. So, this should hopefully come in handy. And I'm going to go ahead and clean up all this because I think I'm done with all of this over here. I don't plan to do any more real building on the mob farm itself except for the storage room down at the bottom. And I got to get that railway tunnel dug because this is not staying. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. So hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.